So I'll be sitting like right next to you. Yeah. Use the restroom.
What's that for?
What, this?
No, the camera right there.
Oh, I think he's gonna film himself on the news. Oh, hello, birthday boy. I'll stand right over there. Okay. And how old are you today?
7 years back when it was
Vacation.
Oh,
Real birthday, you'll have to ask, is April 13th.
okay. It's just because I was at Disney World at that time, so.
Lucky you. Disney on your birthday.
I was there for a whole week.
Wow.
Okay.
That's the best birthday present ever.
Good morning, guys. Not fans welcome to the DR 30. I'm your host, Nugget, here with
Brett Lewis.
So, Brett, all third graders are starting to do their animal research report.
Do you remember doing yours?
That was fun.
Yeah,
What did you do? What animal?
the spider monkey.
Okay, you can say, oh yeah, I did mine on the spider monkey.
Oh yeah, I remember doing mine on the spider monkey.
Also, Mrs. Mally's class is doing all sorts of stuff with the 3 billy goats gruff. And it's Mrs. Woltonchik's second day of preschool, and today they're doing like all sorts of crafts.
That's gonna be a blast. Did you know that today in 1790, Benjamin Franklin, the one who invented the light bulb, had died today
I didn't know
in
that.
Philadelphia?
Benjamin Franklin didn't invent the light bulb, did he?
Thomas Edison, I
That was
thought.
Thomas Edison.
I mean,
Did you read it?
I got it wrong.
Well, maybe it was, I don't know. Well, I thought he invented, did he just do something with electricity though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He discovered electricity.
Maybe it was it.
So what do you have to?
And he was 17, yeah. So I'll be sitting next to them, or is it?
Yeah, you can stand up next to them.
Okay, I can stand, that's fine.
Second day
Or if you want a chair, you can sit.
school. Second day of your school, and they're doing all sorts of arts.
Okay.
Yes, Mom?
That's funny.
Long answer short, no.
Sorts of arts and
Well, you know what's saying? 1790, Benjamin Franklin, the one who
Discovered electricity.
So, we'll just practice this.
have
Good
it here.
morning, nurses. Welcome to the DR30. I'm your host, Megan, here with So, Brett, all third graders are starting to do their animal research report. I'm talking over that. Also, Mrs. Mally's class is doing all sorts of stuff with the 3 billy goats gruff. And today is Mrs. Schooltonch's class. Today it's Mrs. Schooltonch's second day of gear school. They're doing all sorts of arts and crafts.
How much time will I have? Like about 30 seconds, or is it?
Take as much time as you want.
Okay. All right.
So Megan and Brent will do their thing, and then are you going to talk to? It's Luke, right? Luke before Maj.
Yeah. That's that.
Yeah. All right. And so you'll go after Maj.
Okay.
So then you'll be like, now who's gonna hand you the mic?
You'll hand it over to say now a special announcement from Mr. Peace.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, I'll try to wait. The one who discovered electricity. Today, Philadelphia, you have to versus day. You know, they don't say something. So I am. Because I said when we were practicing, I said something, and you said that to the school thing today. By the way,
Brett, you can talk to Luke about being at Disney for his birthday. So a few more minutes, let them get attendance. And
1790, Benjamin Franklin, the one who discovered electricity, had died today in Philadelphia.
No, I didn't know that.
By the way, in 1970, the Apollo 13 returns to Earth safely. Do you know the movie?
I sure do. My dad loves that movie. You should say second suspect.
what are you talking about today?
I should say I sure do.
Oh, the chimpanzee movie.
Oh,
Chimpanzee, it looks so cute.
I want to see it, but like I'm afraid I'll be like
Crying?
yes.
I like the Tower of Terror most.
Was that your favorite, the Tower of Terror?
Yeah.
That was a good one. I remember going on that.
It was just the one that I could like. I just was
Just tall enough?
just like most of the rides I was like it was down to here on me, and most of the rides it was just like to the tip of my
You
head.
barely made it, huh?
So
It's good.
just one of the rides I can't go on.
Which one?
That one where you race where it's kind of like
You're in the car?
you're in that car.
Yeah.
I haven't been there, but yeah, I know that. Ride. No.
All right, are we ready?
It's rocking.
Let's do this.
All right.
Good morning, Dodson Dolphins. Welcome to the D on 30. I'm your host, Megan, here with Brett Talinsky. So, Brett, all third graders are starting their animal research report.
Oh, I remember doing mine with the spider monkey.
Also, Mrs. Malloy's class is doing all sorts of stuff with the 3 billy goats gruff. And Mrs. Koltachev's class is doing their second day of gear school. They're doing all sorts of arts and crafts.
That's going to be a blast. Did you know that today in 1790, Benjamin Franklin, the one who discovered electricity, had died today in Philadelphia?
No, I didn't know that.
And by the way, in 1970, the Apollo 13 returns the Earth to Earth safely. Do you know the movie?
I sure do.
Now we have a birthday today.
Well, kind of.
Well, before we were talking, we heard you went to Disney World. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Well, when was your actual birthday?
April 13th.
And how old are you turning?
7.
What's your name?
And what is your name?
Luke.
And what book will you be donating?
Mr. Brown can you?
Oh, I love that book. And where will you be donating it? To the library or to your classroom?
My classroom.
Well, happy birthday. Now over to Maj in the newsroom.
Good morning, Dodson Dolphins. This is Maj with today's news. The weather today will be partly cloudy in the morning with a lot less wind than yesterday with a high of 57. The low will be 35. In the news, you can meet Oscar, an adorable young chimpanzee, and watch his entertaining and remarkable story of family life in the movie Chimpanzee, coming to theaters April 20th. Working together, Oscar's chimpanzee family, including his mom, Aisha, and the group's savvy leader, Freddie, navigates the complex territory of the forest. The sad truth is chimpanzees are disappearing fast because their forest home is being destroyed. More than 10 million acres of African forest is destroyed every year, according to Jane Goodell, who has studied the chimpanzee for more than 50 years. The movie Chimpanzee is raising awareness to help save our chimpanzee friends. In fact, for every ticket sold during the opening week of the movie, Disney will donate 20 cents to Jane Goodell Institution, which does work to help protect the chimpanzee. Now over to Mr. Pease with an announcement.
All right, how's it going, Dodson Elementary? I'm very honored to be here on your news station today. I love trees and I love chimpanzees. But I also love dolphins. So that's why I'm here again today to share my heart with you guys. So I've been here the last couple months. I've been talking about bullying, diversity, truthfulness, kindness, all these important issues. And today I'm going to be talking about 0 put-downs, which means no name-calling, no teasing, and also being positive, okay? And so what I want to just tell you guys is over spring break, and I hope you guys had a great time. I see some people that already tanned, so I think some of you guys went to Florida or somewhere. I just stayed in Michigan. But over spring break, I was talking to somebody that was 85 years old, right? This 85-year-old person. And they said that 80 years ago, they were put down when they were your age. 80 years ago. And they still remember that, and it still hurts on their heart. And so when I'm talking about 0 put-downs today, that means absolutely none. 0. You know, it's like the big 0 right there, right? And so it's going to be a lot of fun today. We're going to do another hip-hop song, and I look forward to seeing all of you a little bit later on. Does it sound good? All right, good. Peace. Thank you, guys.
Please stand as you are able for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Make it a great day or not.
The choice is yours.
All right, good job, guys. You guys are great.
Good work. Great,
Are you guys all in
great,
5th
great.
grade?
Yeah.
But what grade are you in? First? Okay,
grade.
cool.
All right,
Good
nice
job,
work.
guys. Yeah, awesome.
Good job, guys.